Hello, welcome back to part 3 of our FTL Let's Play. We're playing as the Lanius B ship. It's called the Strike. So let's get back into it. If you watched the last video, we we had a bit of a disaster. We lost our boarding party, and we are heavily reliant on a boarding setup. So we're just going to go to the backup plan. We're going to use these two guys. Not as efficient as Lanius crew, sucking the oxygen out and all that. We're not going to be able to board ships without oxygen, unmanned ships, as easily, at least, unless we up our teleportation. So, but still, I don't think it's a disaster. Well, I do think it's a disaster. I don't think it's game over, though. We still have a good chance of doing this. We're a little low on fuel, but there is a shop right beside us. Okay, let's take a couple of jumps before we go to the shop. See if we can't get a bit of money. What are we up against? Nothing. Alright, well, sorry, I said a couple of jumps before. One jump, because we need to make it there. Okay, automated reloader might be interesting. Again, drone recovery. Well, actually, let's buy fuel, okay, in case we might forget that. We have been known to forget some things. Okay, there's nothing really jumping out here. Maybe a drone recovery arm. But we haven't even started using our drones yet. But as soon as we do, it could get quite hectic. Okay, looks like... Oh no, it looks like we can get to the... Yeah, it looks like we can get to the store after the distress. Try and make a little money before we get there. Right, what's the situation here? Our shields will not hold against this immediately. But let's go in anyway. We will attempt to shoot down the... We'll attempt to take a shot at the weapons. Reduce their efficiency. Get our guys out of the room before the hits. Okay, they got one hit in on us. Let's go repair that. And our weapon... Oh, they might get another one in. Excellent. Their weapons should be down next turn, though. Oh, they got another guy fighting us. Not another guy. The same guy that we mind controlled. Oh, we've killed them all. I'm sorry, I thought that was an offer of surrender. What on earth option did I take? Probably the only option available. Okay, wasn't paying enough attention there. Right, we have guys saved in the wrong rooms. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We have a shop to go see what we can buy. We can always sell this hull missile as well. We are not overly attached to it. I would be tempted to get a Mantis crew member for our boarding party. I'd be very tempted. Although I just feel it's slightly wasteful paying for crew members as you get so many of them. It's a slight advantage. Well, it's a... Yeah, no, we'll call it a slight advantage. Maybe not significant. I don't think I'll go as far as calling it significant. Should we go for more defenses? No, I don't know. I'm going to stick with what we have here. Let's see. We would need a little more power if we want to use these shields. So, we're not likely to see a shop again. Yeah, so let's upgrade the power. And maybe we should also upgrade the teleportation. Okay, that gives us a lot to play with. We can downgrade teleportation, mind control, and get our shields up if we feel we need them. Like that last beacon, maybe we could have put out extra shields. Cost us a drone. Okay, how's his weapons? He is unlikely to get through us unless he times it perfect. Let's see where they attach to. Oh, we have no option now to put the shields up. Okay, so that's our decisions made. Okay, excellent. Let's get into these weapons. Right, that's our crew members are falling, but that is to be expected. Okay, we're gonna have to take out his cloning bay before we do anything else. I think we could take a little more aggressive approach to this boarding. We can't. Oh, his clone bay is down again. We're not going to be able to defeat these guys too easily without the help of more boarders. So I'm not sure why I haven't been doing this. Let's get more boarders in there. Okay, excellent. We could even rotate the borders. Yeah, let's do that. Let's rotate the borders to help with the healing, and we will upgrade our med bay as well while we're here. Okay, right. It's looking okay. Yeah, that's as aggressive as I'm willing to go with that statement. It's looking okay. We're not going to board this ship. Actually, there's no point boarding them, I guess. We will just try and take them down. Let's get our combat up. And yeah, let's just try and get these weapons down as quick as we can. He probably will get a shot in on us. Yeah, he did, but wow, everything is missing. He likely has this could be trouble. The stuns got in. He likely has very high. Let's get someone healing up there. He likely has very high dodge. Okay, this shot might get through. At least we got a shot in on his shields. That will help matters. Okay, we're taking significant damage at this stage. Get our combat drone back out there. Things are not going well for us here. We keep losing our drones. We keep missing shots. It's like playing against an actual person here. He's doing most of the correct things. I wonder, is there different levels of AI in the game? We might have to change attack there. We might have to go after his dodging capabilities. Oh my. That is annoying to say the least. Okay, I think we're just gonna... No, let's make one more volley at this. Take one more shot. Okay, excellent. We've got his dodging capabilities down. Our ship is taking some serious damage. Finally, okay. That was probably not worth it for what we got out of it. Probably not. Definitely not. We took significant damage in that. Okay, I'd like one of those shops back to repair my ship, but it is too late. I think we can hit there, down here, back up, and maybe get all of those. I think that's a realistic possibility. I wonder how many drone parts we used there. I did not keep a close eye on it. We had to send out at least 3 drones, I feel. Secure the ammunition or the fuel. We need fuel, realistically. Okay, I'm not sure why my... Oh, we're in an ion storm. That is not good. What would we like up here? Let's keep it at that. Let's keep that our current layout. Take over one of the rocks, and yeah, we'll leave it at that. Okay, his weapons are down. Well, his main weapons. And his cloning bay is down. Excellent. Let's get a second boarding party over here. Ooh, he's boarding us. Yeah, that's... Oh, 2 of them. For some reason I thought it was 1 of them. Let's get him down to the doors and we'll release him to the oxygen. No heroics here. Let's pause the game. Play this a little slow. Okay, let's get some of this crew members back. I think they're all dead. Might be wrong in saying that. Door control. Okay, let's open this back. Oh, our shields are down. That's quite the oversight by us. Our oxygen is down. I feel like I've been in this situation before. Let's get this slug out of danger there. Okay, that's once again we took a lot more damage than was strictly necessary. We did get higher rewards this time, but I could have done better there. I guess I gotta just use the pause more. I gotta pay a lot more attention to what's going on around me. But things can get on top of you, especially when you're trying to commentate through it all. I know what you're thinking, my commentary is not good enough to justify how bad I'm playing, but... Well, that's a little mean thing to say, to be honest. Why would you say that? Okay, let's trade out these slugs. And let's go into the next disastrous fight. Right, I feel we at least have time for one of these regular sectors. Okay, quest marker, that's fine. And I think we can get these 2 nebulas before the end. We are looking for a shop next sector. Actually, before we get there, let's upgrade our ship a little more. How about a bit of dodging, a bit of engines. That'll do us. Right, this will increase our dodge, which will be very significant in these fights. As we already have plenty of shields. Well, not plenty of shields. We already have shields. We want to upgrade them a little more soon. And we want to keep enough money so when we... Well, one, if we get any options, any special options to upgrade our ships to repair damage. And of course, go to an actual shop to repair damage. We need to keep this money for it. Okay, Mantis control, Rock control. We have neither of these guys. Let's go to Mantis. I think we're more likely to get a Mantis crew member then. He'll be good for boarding. Rock with lots of health is good, but Mantis I think is better when you have a clone bay. because of course they just respawn. Okay, I'm a little worried going into this fight, I've got to admit, but I'm going in anyway. Give them fuel. Guys, I'm sorry, I just can't. I usually take that option. You usually reward me quite well, but not this time, I'm afraid. I don't have enough. If they are listening, I apologize. Wow, again, I apologize. I definitely don't have enough this time. I literally do not have enough. Right, we're hoping this quest turns into a shop. We did not leave before they noticed, it would seem. Okay, what kind of weapon systems have they got? They are likely to get the shields down, but they'd have to time things quite well. Let's... Who are they sending to board? It looks like that mantis there. So they ended up just sending a NG, which does not make the best boarding member. Okay, they have no clone bays. They did take my oxygen out. Whoa, I forgot to move my crew members before I hit that sector, which is not the best. Okay, let's wait for one of those guys to respawn and we will send him back over. They're really going after my oxygen, which is now on fire. We'll send the second NG to help, and the all-powerful slug boarding party is coming up. Oh wow, I'm taking these a little too lightly. I've just realized I do not have enough hull points to do this. So let's reduce a lot of things we have and get these extra shields up if it's not too late. Let's open this up to the air in case it catches fire. Yeah. Wasn't enough. I was poorly done once again by me. Another hard run that I feel I could have got a lot farther in. I feel I let myself down. Obviously with the end of video 2 was the big mistake. But that fight there, I think I could redo that fight and just put my shields up earlier. I would have got through that perfectly okay. I took these lasers way too casually. I for some reason thought they only had one shot each starting the fight. When I first seen they had 2 shots each, it didn't register that was a big problem. I thought they'd get a few hits on me, no big deal. I forgot my hull was so weak. You cannot switch off in this game. Tune in tomorrow. I'm going to do another hard run. I'm all the more committed. We might pick another ship, maybe a mantis ship with some beaming, with some teleportation technology. I felt that worked quite well. You get lots of scrap, lots of build up into the game. But any other advice, any other ships you'd like to request me to do, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and goodbye.